The book Drop the P, How to Go from Tax Prep to Tax Rep, available on Amazon.com, is a guide to teach you as to why you'd want to transition to tax representation. And then we go into, here's the technology that you need. We have a chapter on Ignition, chapter on Gruntworks, on RC Reports, on Felecia, on the different programs that you need to really be an effective tax representation firm. Then we have a whole section on marketing, and I talk about marketing to family law attorneys and tax cure and that sort of thing. But it's a full-scale guide on what you need to do to transition from tax preparation to tax representation.
I started off my career before I went to law school as a CPA. Worked for a Markham firm, a couple of small practitioners. I did hundreds, maybe thousands of returns, but I didn't like it. And even back in the day when I was just starting off, I always thought I needed to be a little bit more creative, wanted to do a little bit more for the clients. And that's what tax resolution enables you. It enables you to actually achieve results, and you get hands-on. You feel like you're accomplishing. Returns is important. It needs to be done, as we discussed, for compliance. Some people need to do it.
And to that point, because I still do back tax return preparation. To me, back tax return prep or amending returns is a resolution case, in my opinion. So we just don't do an ongoing tax season. But it's important, if you haven't done tax representation, this book helps guide you in a way to begin to start adding it as a practice. Even if it's not something you want to do full time, you can still help your client. If you do a return and they are going to owe money and they have a failure to pay or failure to file penalty, perhaps they're eligible for an abatement. And that's a simple task you can do. You can then have a fee for something like that.
Those little things that
And so the transition, it isn't just fully going full tax rep like Felecia and I did. It is also adding to practice, but it really gives you the tools. It isn't just why you should. Here are the tools needed to really be effective.
And it also talks about, when we're talking about those advisory services that you can add to your practice, is one of them just that stands out very heavily, especially for a tax prep practice, is adding the transcript monitoring tool. So you get tax help software or Pitbull or whatever software you intend to utilize for pulling down transcripts and do transcript monitoring. This is going to give you another source of revenue outside of tax season.